What's up, folks? Patrick LaRouche here from Evolve Restorative Therapy. You can find me at livepainfreeprocess.com. I help people eliminate pain through self-care, all based off the basics of healing. Today, what we're going to be talking about, now we're starting to get into the nitty-gritty. We went through the beginning of the month of just getting clear. Now you have to understand that you're still in pain. Now what? You have to recognize pain is not random. It's not. It's inevitable. Let's read this real quick. Pain is inevitable. Suffering is optional. Pain is inevitable. Suffering is optional. What that means is we're always going to have our bodies talking to us. Pain is one of the ways the body communicates. Number two is what we do with that information is the suffering aspect. So if we get a pain in our body and we just say, oh, here it is again, oh my God, it is you pouting and saying, oh, this is not right, and you're acting like a child and you're pouting and you're complaining about it rather than doing something about it. So today what we're going to talk about is pain. It is there, but it's not random. What we have to realize is when your body's communicating with you in that way, it means that there's more stressors on the body than there is things to heal. More things that gets the body to calm down, to spool down. That's it. Whatever way you want to talk about it, rolling your ankle, fall versus chronic pain where it's there all the time, things like that. You need to take away stressors, add in more healing things. Meditation, yoga, easygoing yoga, movement yoga, based yoga, chiropractic, anything that helps you perform. Some weight training, some movement training stuff. All those things help. As long as it doesn't tax you out and put you into that stressor side where now you're almost hurting from it, that means your body's not going to respond to it very well. But if it's nice and easy and it's taking small baby steps, your body's going to start using it consistently. Do you see that? So it's all about understanding that you have more stressors in line than healing things. More stressors, more healing things. That's all it is. It's just, when it comes to pain, your body's like a bank, and the currency is energy. Energy goes back and forth within the bank based off of stressors. The more stressors you are, the more you're pulling out energy. More money's coming out of the bank. More energy is just coming out. You have to slow that down. Now, let's talk about an actual trip, fall, a trauma injury. What that says is if you tripped and fell, depending on the fall, if you don't have enough energy to back up that fall, that's your issue. So those things are inevitable. Pain, inevitable. We're going to have accidents. We're going to have this and that. What you have to realize is you have to re-put all that money back in, all the energy back in, before your body decides to start really working with healing that trauma. Because it's always going to try to start holding itself. And that's the stuck in fight or flight. Oh my God, my knee hurts. Oh my God, my knee hurts. And you're just focused on the knee, focused on the knee. But if you do more things that's, giving you breath, let's say, giving you energy, you're going to be like, all right, now I can deal with the knee. You can respond to the knee so much better. It's easier to deal with it. That's the name of the game. Not, I'm going to get energy, it's going to magically heal. It's how you respond to it, not reacting to it. So you have to start recognizing where you are in the whole scheme of things and realize that pain is not random. Things that doesn't just happen. If you wake up and you have a crick neck, it wasn't from your pillow. It wasn't from the way you slept. It was just you lost the amount of energy needed to consistently heal. You can spin this in resources too. You didn't eat the proper amount of food that gives your body the resources it needs to heal that cellular debris, to bring out, to get the muscle tissue to work better so it can actually heal. Or you just never got out of fight or flight in the first place before you went to sleep. So now your body's running overtime at night and then eventually it just pops. It can't give anymore. It can't hold this awkward position that you put yourself in. You always boil it down to more stressors than healing things. I can do it 100% of the time. So folks, just focus on that. If you're in pain, start taking stuff out. And we're talking about physical, we're talking about mental and emotional. A lot of people just look at physical pain and they see physical issues like, oh, I jogged wrong, I walked wrong, I hit this, I hit that. I'm a firm believer that it's all a humongous conundrum of fun. So you have to realize that every stressor has to go through an emotional aspect, then a mental aspect, then a physical aspect. And if you have chronic pain, that stuff is just streamlined in. You're consistently triggered on the emotional aspect, you're consistently triggered in the mental aspect, and it's giving you manifestations in the physical. It's just our mind is a very, very adaptable beast, and it hides things from us. So you won't even notice the emotional drain in energy. That's it. You just won't notice the emotional drain in energy. And that's for so many ailments that I see in the physical body. I can trail it back to an emotional aspect. If I can get that to clean up, or you can manage that better, I see that get better. Point blank. That's it. And that's my tip for today. Pain is not random. Take it apart. Find out what's happening within yourself, right? Find out. And then start realizing that I just need to add more healing things and take some stressors out. That's it. And then you'll start mapping it out easier and easier. You'll start noticing that it wasn't the night sleep that did it. It was the whole day that you did this. That is what you have to focus on. Folks, if you loved it, share it. This year's gonna be fun, and January's almost at an end, folks. So keep it going, keep on going, thrive. Until next time, folks. Bye.